doesn't know Charleston White? I mean, every black person knows the black man who has successfully humiliated almost every rapper in the hip-hop industry. He just doesn't care. His opinion is all that matters, and these opinions are always loud. Let's add the fact that they're always about controversial people, and people fear for him. We all think his life gets shorter by the day, as he opens his mouth to go off on a new rapper every day. He has been doing a lot, and it doesn't seem like he's stopping soon. Keep watching till the end of this video to see times Charleston White went too far. Trust me, you don't want to miss this.
Before we get into the video, I want to give a quick shout out to the #1 celebrity jeweler, the Ice Champ. The Ice Champ is doing a special deal for the next 24 hours on diamond watches, chains, and more. Follow at the Ice Champ on Instagram now.
Charleston White humiliates Soulja Boy. If there's anything we really know of Charleston White, it would be about coming for rappers, humiliating them, dragging them by their neck. At this point, one can refer to this as his full-time job, only that he doesn't get paid. Taking a deep look into some of the rappers Charleston White is humiliated, his beef with Soulja Boy tops the list. The whole beef between Charleston White and Soulja Boy started when Charleston White came out on an interview with Say Cheese TV and questioned Soulja Boy's street credibility. He told an interviewer after he was asked what he felt about all Soulja Boy's ops dropping dead, Charleston replied and said, "Soulja Boy." He continued, "Nothing about you is street. Let's go back over your career. You got rap rivalries. You ain't got no opposition." Charleston didn't stop there, as he added to his initial stance and said, "You ain't none of what you professing to be, Soulja Boy. Grown man. Soulja Boy, you ain't none of that, homie." Immediately, Soulja Boy heard the content of Charleston's interview, and he went live asking them who permitted them to speak about him. But it didn't end there, as Soulja Boy and 11 other guys rolled up on Charleston White, saying that they wanted to talk. This led to them having a physical altercation, and Charleston White brought out pepper spray and sprayed it on Soulja Boy and his crew. Trust Charleston White to come out live and give his fans feedback about the incident that occurred. He went live on his Instagram and said, "They don't know if they'd been tased. They don't know what had happened to they mother." Charleston being hysterical, he added, "I hit they mother one more time, just for goodness sake." He continued saying, "That Soulja Boy said, 'Bro, you maced me?' Yeah." That said, "I just want to talk. Next time you better holla with a bullhorn. You better use the police bullhorn and say, 'Hey, we want to talk.'" He also added that you can't just walk up to a like me hollering about you want to talk. I don't want to talk to no son of a hell nah. I don't want to talk to a hoe. I don't want to talk to a bunch of got rings on their fingers. What if a hit me across my head with one of them rings? Put that eye out. It'll go viral. Charleston White questions Wack 100's sexuality. Soulja Boy is not the only one Charleston White is humiliated. Moving on to the next rapper on his list, Wack 100. Charleston wanted to know why the controversial music manager seems to be aware of all the gay secrets in hip-hop. He is seen yelling into his phone in a video clip saying, "How the does Wack 100 get all the gay secrets?" Charleston continued, "Who is trusting the straight with the gay vault? How he get the gay vault secrets? He know about Nipsey Hussle sucking. Say, how does this Wack 100 get everybody's secrets about they?" He was ready to come for Wack 100's head as he comes for his sexuality, saying, "What punk he layin' with? What punk whispered in his ear all the punk secrets? 'Cause say, homie, can't no straight call another straight gay. It take a punk, don't it?" This was after Wack 100 claimed he was in possession of a gay sex tape, saying that it had contents of the late Nipsey Hussle. Charleston White's beef with T.I. How can we talk about the times Charleston White went too far and not talk about his feud with T.I.? Their beef started when Charleston White had a lot to say about T.I.'s son, King Harris, when he started to act through on the internet. All this started when King Harris got into a fight with the Waffle House employees after they included pickles in his food. Charleston White responded to this by saying King Harris would eventually end up in jail, adding the fact that he couldn't fight because he always lived a sheltered life. This wasn't all, as Charleston White refers to King Harris as a white-haired freak. After news of this got to the 18-year-old King Harris, he went on to a live broadcast of his own, where he threatened to beat up Charleston, saying, "Charleston White, you's a boy." He also added, We about to whoop yo when you come back down here from telling. I can see you had a soft upbringing. Once T.I. heard about the whole issue, he quickly called Charleston White out and said, "I'll spare no expense on your ass about mine. Give a about no police. I'll do all my time." He warned on Instagram Live, "I got family who are willing to risk their lives and freedom to die about me and mine. Don't play with my mother child ever." He added how surprised he was that the YouTuber was talking about a kid. Whatever man can fix his mother face to talk about a mother kid, bruh. Use a hoe. Come deal with the daddy, cause when the daddy gets to getting on your ass, you ain't gonna do nothing but hit 9-1 and wait on the one to follow behind. If you don't want no problem, what you keep on kicking up dust for?
Whatever man can fix his face to talk shit about a kid, bruh, use a.
Immediately after Charleston saw this, he let T.I. know that, "I'm a senior citizen, that's a threat, and he left me evidence." He continued, "I ain't fighting no T.I. in a boxing match. I'm gonna put his son in jail. I'm a comedian and I can make jokes about ugly babies. T.I. got an ugly baby." Charleston didn't stop there, and as he continued to rant on another Instagram Live, telling T.I. that he'll deal with his son if he ever tried to attack him. "I just want to tell T.I. something. That said my mama raised a... Your mama and daddy raised a yellow freak," he said. That T.I.'s son said, "I'll whoop your old ass. Now T.I., you got a yellow mother. Look how your son look, talking about he'll jump on a 50-something-year-old. Them the kind of boys you got?" He continued, "Say T.I., listen, if your boy jump on me, y'all'll bury that yellow mother. I'll shoot him in his right goddamn throat. I wish a 18, 19-year-old would jump on me. Boy, I'll Trayvon Martin that little mother. I swear to God." Charleston definitely didn't forget to remind T.I. that he is known by the whole world as a snitch, as he talks about T.I.'s infamous Crime Stoppers commercial, which happened in 2010. He said, "You better get your boy tip and you better tell him you work for Crime Stoppers." He continued, "Remember, they had you going around doing the community service, talking to the kids about reporting crime because you got caught with a bunch of guns on federal papers. We don't know how you beat them charges, T.I., cause one thing every in the feds know. Don't give a damn about that. So tell your son you inspired me to be a tipster. Tell your son I got the badge idea from you." It seems Charleston White will continue to do too much, but do you think there's a way to stop the YouTuber? Join the conversation and let us know in the comment section below. That's the end of today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more content. Also, don't forget to smash that like button and leave a comment down below. Thanks.